When entering the age of 50, our bodies begin to show noticeable changes in bone structure, muscle mass, and flexibility. These changes require us to pay more attention to choosing appropriate exercises to maintain health without causing unnecessary harm or injury. Unfortunately, quite a few older adults accidentally choose unsuitable exercises or even ones that harm the body, leading to pain, joint injuries, or long-term health problems. Below are 5 exercises considered inappropriate, even dangerous, for people over 50, along with reasons why you should avoid them. First, deep squats with heavy weights are one of the common exercises in the gym, but carry many risks for older adults. When performing deep squats, you have to bend your knees almost to the maximum while bearing the weight of both your body and the weights. For people over 50, the joints, especially the knees and hips, show signs of degeneration. Bending the knees and hips too low can put great pressure on the cartilage, increasing the risk of damage, arthritis, or even cartilage tears. If you are not guided with the correct technique, or your supporting muscles are not strong enough, deep squats with heavy weights can easily lead to lower back pain, dislocation, or ligament injuries. Instead, people over 50 should choose gentle squats without weights or use a chair for support, focusing on technique and safety. Secondly, sprinting or high-speed running on a treadmill is not a very suitable option for middle-aged and elderly people. These exercises require the body to move at a very high intensity for a short period, putting great pressure on the knee joints, hip joints, and spine. At the age of 50 and above, ligaments and muscles no longer have the elasticity they did in youth, making them prone to stretching or tearing during sudden movements. Additionally, if the person has a history of cardiovascular disease, the rapid increase in heart rate during sprinting can be dangerous, causing heart attacks or strokes. A more suitable option is brisk walking, gentle cycling, or swimming, which helps the cardiovascular system function steadily and reduces pressure on the joints. Third, the traditional sit-up exercise is also one of the exercises to avoid after the age of 50. This movement requires you to repeatedly bend your body up and down, which can easily cause excessive strain on the neck, lower back, and spine. Older adults are generally at higher risk of herniated discs or chronic back pain, and improper sit-up techniques can worsen these conditions. Additionally, these exercises often do not provide significant benefits for the abdominal area, but instead cause damage to other muscle groups and bones. Instead of traditional sit-ups, you can try plank exercises, gentle leg raises, or deep breathing exercises to strengthen the core area while ensuring safety. On Wednesday, overhead press exercises with heavy weights are also a less safe option for people over 50 years old. When performing this movement, the shoulders, spine, and wrist joints bear very large force, which can easily lead to shoulder ligament injuries, upper back pain, or even dislocation. Especially if you have no training experience or incorrect posture, the risk of injury is even higher. Older adults are often at risk of shoulder tendinitis or shoulder joint degeneration, so overhead pressing should only be done with moderate weights or replaced with gentle lateral raises, focusing on controlled movement. Finally, plyometric jump exercises, also known as continuous high jumps or long jumps, are among the most dangerous exercises for middle-aged and elderly people. These exercises are usually designed to increase muscle strength and speed, but require the knee joints, hip joints, and ankles to bear a heavy load in a short time. People over 50 often have reduced bone density and a high risk of osteoporosis, so continuous jumping can cause bone cracks, dislocations, or even fractures if not properly controlled. If you still want to exercise with flexibility and agility, try low step-up exercises, walking up and down stairs, or gentle balance exercises. When reaching the age of 50, choosing the right exercise is extremely important to maintain health, flexibility, and prevent injuries. Exercises such as deep squats with heavy weights, sprinting, traditional sit-ups, heavy overhead lifts, and plyometric jumps all pose many risks to the bones and muscles of older adults. Instead of focusing on high intensity or complex movements, switch to gentle exercises, control your movements well, and pay attention to your body's sensations. Walking, swimming, yoga, Pilates, balance exercises, and gentle muscle strengthening will help you maintain health, increase longevity, and keep the necessary flexibility. Don't forget that each person has a different body condition and health history. If you intend to try a new exercise, consult a doctor or professional trainer to choose the most suitable training method for yourself. Exercising correctly not only helps you prevent injuries, but also brings joy, confidence, and positive energy to enjoy a long, healthy life with family and friends. Choosing the right exercises for people over 50 not only helps maintain physical health, but also protects mental well-being and improves daily quality of life. After middle age, the body begins to undergo noticeable changes, such as decreased bone density, gradual loss of muscle mass, slower metabolism, and reduced recovery ability after injuries compared to youth. Therefore, exercise should focus on safety, suitability, and individual capacity. Walking is one of the simplest and easiest exercises to perform, offering many benefits for older adults. Just 30 minutes of walking daily can improve cardiovascular health, reduce the risk of diabetes, strengthen bones and muscles. Moreover, walking outdoors helps the body absorb vitamin D from sunlight, boosts immunity, and provides a relaxing feeling close to nature. Swimming is also an excellent choice due to its ability to reduce pressure on the joints. When in water, body weight is supported, allowing easier movement without fear of injury. Gentle swimming movements can improve cardiovascular health, increase lung capacity, strengthen muscles, and effectively support weight control. Yoga and Pilates are two exercise methods that emphasize flexibility, balance, and breath control. Through stretching, twisting, and balancing movements, practitioners can improve muscle flexibility, strengthen the core, and effectively reduce stress. Additionally, yoga helps stabilize the mind, reduce stress, support sleep, and enhance concentration. Pilates, with its gentle exercises and controlled movements, is a useful solution for those needing recovery after injury or wanting to strengthen the abdominal and lower back muscles without putting pressure on the joints. Balance exercises play an important role in preventing falls, a common risk for older adults. Simple movements like standing on one leg, walking slowly in a straight line, or using a balance ball help improve balance ability, strengthen leg and hip muscles. As a result, practitioners gain more confidence in daily activities and reduce the risk of injury due to imbalance. Besides choosing suitable exercises, people over 50 should also pay attention to diet, rest, and regular health checkups. Eating sufficient nutrients, especially protein, calcium, and vitamin D helps maintain bone and muscle mass. Drinking enough water daily helps the body function efficiently, supports metabolic processes and detoxification. Proper warm-up before exercising is an essential factor. Light warm-up movements, such as joint rotations, stretching, and marching in place, help loosen muscle groups, increase blood circulation to active areas, and reduce the risk of muscle strain or joint dislocation. After exercising, time should be spent stretching to help the body recover better, reduce soreness, and enhance exercise effectiveness. Listening to your body is the most important thing. If you feel pain, dizziness, or discomfort while performing any exercise, stop and consult a specialist. Do not try to exceed your limits, because the goal of health is to maintain long-term sustainability and avoid unwanted injuries. Additionally, exercising with friends, family, or joining sports clubs helps create motivation, maintain exercise habits, and bring joy to life. With support from those around you, exercising becomes more enjoyable, reduces feelings of loneliness, and increases community connection. People over 50 should aim for regular, steady, and persistent physical activity every day. There is no need to exercise too intensely or excessively. Just maintaining a moderate exercise routine combined with a healthy lifestyle will contribute to comprehensive health protection. Listen to expert advice. Choose exercises suitable for your condition and adjust according to each stage of your body. Having the right awareness about exercise is the key to helping older adults enjoy a healthy, active, and happy life. Do not hesitate to explore new movement methods, challenge yourself within safe limits, and always keep a positive spirit as you age. When health is well cared for, every day is an opportunity to enjoy the wonderful things life has to offer.